Our first stop here is Kabira Bay, so we'll be taking a glass-bottom boat. And we're given maybe 10 minutes to knock about this little shopping area. But without a cash point being nearby, there's not much I could do about anything here. The good news is that the dollar has appreciated against the yen since last year considerably. It's now 150 yen to the dollar compared to about 135. So if I can get something out of an ATM some point, I can really clean up a bit. And we've got about 4 or 5 stops in Japan between this trip and the next one. The problem is right now, there's nothing I can do and there's nowhere I can spend cash that I don't have. So I figure I might as well just head on down to the beach right now. And you tell me, turquoise, emerald, what do you think? Either way, I think you'd find it beautiful. So, with that having been said, this seems about as good a place to add you to the rest of the sand as any. Welcome to Ishigaki. Again, another place you'd never have thought to come because it never would have been on your radar, but welcome and hope you like it here. And I've got just enough time to get myself over to the boat and join the rest of our group, or at least half of it, because they can only hold half of us. I don't know where to point this camera at the moment.
Right there. You just pointed it out.
Where?
There's one right there.
Oh, there, right there. Oh, I see it. Can you reach to see if you can get up? Yeah.
Where is it now?
Oh, right there. So
It's under that.
I was expecting it. Not just me who doesn't see it.
No, I missed the first one.
Maybe you'll scare him with the noise and he will walk around.
There he is.
Do you see it, honey? Because I didn't at first. Here's where it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was more obvious.
Wow. Hi.
I will be, don't worry.
Step by story.
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Ta-da. There we go. Well, that was quite the trip. Not that we haven't seen glass bottom boat trips already, but every one of them is just a little different, even if only from the outside. Just spotted these on the way up from the boat, and I wish I could bring one of these back with me. I think they'd have a problem with that. Well, hon, and we're still looking out over Kabira Bay. I've gotten this pointed out by the guide, and I don't know if we can see it here. There are little black buoys out there, almost a field of them. They cultivate black pearls, and each of those little black balls is a small cage where they keep some oysters in which they're trying to stimulate it, growing a pearl in each of them. And they pull them up on a regular basis to check on them and make sure that everything's coming along nicely. And they have a whole industry out of this. Honestly, hadn't expected to do any shopping here because I didn't think any place took cash. Well, I was wrong, and at some point, like I've said before, I will have to do another boxing video, including some of the stuff from now and perhaps later. We'll see how it goes. For now, it looks like our bus has gotten here. So we're on to the lookout point, I guess.